Do do do. Josh review. Yeah.
Monday morning, and it's time for a gospel song review. I've been trying to get back on top of this stuff, so I apologize. But anyways, the song we're reviewing today is "Help" by Erica Campbell. It was released on January 10th of this year. Well, actually last year. I'm sorry, 2014. It's from her album "Help," and it was written by Erica Campbell, of course, Warren Campbell, who is the producer, and Lecrae, who is a gospel rapper, because he's featured on the song, by the way. Some chart information about it. There isn't really any chart information on the track specifically, but I do know that it has been nominated for Best Gospel Performance / Song, the Grammy Award of 2015. So that's really special. It is released on the label E1. So let's get this started. The song starts out. We hear a very nice orchestrated part to open up. And once the actual song starts, Lecrae raps a short bit while we have a nice urban gospel beat going on. It has some elements of rock, mainly something from the twangy 1950s, rock and roll guitar sound. Each beat is emphasized by the bass drum in the verses, while the chorus is rather basic drum beats, for a typical gospel song. It's rather down-tempo, but that's partially what makes it even better of a song, considering what it has. After Erica sings some soulful verses with overdubbed vocals clearly heard in the background, Lecrae comes in again with another short verse, and the way it's done is basically like a prayer, beginning with "Dear Lord," and he's going through all the problems he's going through, such as his father dying, feeling left out, his daughter having nightmares, and so on. Even in his rapping, you can hear the emotion in his voice, which is rare for a lot of gospel rappers. This Grammy-nominated track has a pretty obvious subject matter, and the title kind of gives it away, but that hardly takes away from this track's pure soulful nature and attitude. About pleading to God for help in our everyday lives, saying that we can't make it without Him, and we certainly can't. What I find really great about this track is that it's not too overproduced. The instruments never cover up the vocals, and the vocals themselves sound very clean and very rich, and very full of emotion. If there was one thing that I would give this track an A+ for, it would be its pure emotion. You can feel Erica crying out for help, as Lecrae only emphasizes the message through his solemn prayer. Overall, this track contains a very classic urban gospel feel, which is really what got me. It's reminiscent of a lot of gospel from the early 90s, showing that this classic style never goes out of style. It's clear to see why this track has been nominated for a Grammy this year. While I'll probably be checking out, the other nominees, and more than likely reviewing them as well, so you can look forward to those. I've definitely got my eyes and ears out for this one in particular. Anyways, thank you for joining me on this another gospel review. I'm going to do better at trying to get these out when I say I'm going to get them out, which is on Sundays. But anyways, be blessed and so long.